All right, everybody, don't adjust your sets. You are seeing reality here. We have a special guest who's visiting us this morning, my old friend Kiran Chetry, who you may remember I co-hosted on a different morning show at Fox called Fox and Friends
Oh,
Weekend.
we're allowed to say that. We're allowed to say it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless, do you bury that part of your
No.
resume?
I have amazing memories from that. And I also grew up outside of Philadelphia, so I remember watching you. You were like one of my heroes. You and Jim Gardner and the whole.
Oh my gosh, you're putting me on the same tier with Jim Gardner. He's a legend in Philadelphia. Thank you, Kiran.
It's so great to see you.
You know, I'm stalking Alisyn when I get up.
When you show up
at 4:30 in the morning.
Sunrise Diner.
Yeah, and make it all the way to Rose Hill Park.
It's so wonderful. You and I do have really fond memories of our time on Fox and Friends Weekend. It was a real circus at that time. It was quite different, I would say, than what it has evolved into. But at that time, it was pretty loose. We had a lot of laughs.
And Friends being key to that name of that show.
We
Yeah.
did, and we've
are
remained friends all of these years. Ironically, we had children that were going to Colgate University at the same time, and we just picked up right where we left off. Parents' Weekend, we drove there together, and it was like one of the best times of my life.
It
actually.
was really, really wonderful. And it is so nice. I mean, as you all know, you have these formative experiences when you're young. Kiran and I were pregnant at the same time. We had our children together.
Different fathers.
Thanks for pointing that out, Kiran. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
but in this business, we do make close friendships because you're kind of in the trenches together.
Yep.
You know, it's almost like being in the military. You know, you just have to, roll with the punches, and you do it together, and you rely on each other in those stressful times.
Yes.
So it's great that you guys are back, reconnecting and with those kids in college.
What
else have you been up to?
Time flies. Well, I'm passionate about literacy. I have been for a long time, and I've been working with a charity called United World Schools USA, and we basically build schools in countries like Nepal, where I was born, Cambodia, just recently Madagascar and Myanmar, and it's just been a wonderful opportunity to see how education. I wouldn't be here today if my dad hadn't had that opportunity and come to study in America, and so it's something that I hope. It's just very easy to be a couple generations away from that and not even realize what we take for granted, which is the ability to go to a school and have a teacher actually be there and have books to actually read. So that's one of my passions right now.
That's a great message. But I take your point, Jim. There's something about the news family that is really tight. And, once you've been in the trenches together of news and breaking news.
Spinning plates. And of course, there's always, there is, like you talked about, there is a gallows humor because we do cover we were together for so many, horrific events that took place, whether it was natural disasters, terror attacks, war, on and on. And you realize when you can make it with that type of person and you can make it through those times together, it does form a bond.
Do you miss that adrenaline rush or not? No.
I get enough by watching the Yankees almost below every game, so I don't need any more adrenaline rushes right now.
Well done. All right, Kiran, stick around. We're about to get breakfast. I know you love that. After the break, we're going to head to Broadway and Mamma Mia. Here we go again. As you know, that's the song. Plus, Hamilton is hitting the big screen. So we'll talk about all of that when we come right back. And we'll
You'll be in the room where it's happening.
That's right. In the room where it happens. That's right.